Passate mezzo giorno, ristorante non decorna, nella strada trovi Aldo che ti vende il cane caldo. Ma questo dimmi che cos'è? Perché vuoi darlo a me? Lo do che lo mangi. Ed ora ti saluto, ciao, buon appetito. Chissà che cosa c'è nel forno di mamma. Niente do. Questo do te lo mangi tu. Lo do te lo mangi. Questo do te lo mangi tu. Lo do te lo mangi tu. Lo do te lo mangi tu. Questo do te lo mangi tu. Lo do te lo mangi. Lo do te lo Ed ora ti saluto, ciao, buon appetito. Chissà che cosa c'è nel forno di mamma. Niente do. Questo do te lo mangi tu. Questo do te lo mangi tu.
Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry I'm a little late.
Te lo mangi tu.
Man, how's everyone doing tonight? What up, Alistair? It's been forever. I hope you're doing well. What up, Automaton and Yar? I just made dinner and it was delicious. I had Reuben's. Delicious. Thanks, lady, for the host. I really appreciate it, dude. Alright, guys, so tonight, if you remember that ametrine that we were working on the other day, yeah, what up, Stella? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining. If you remember the ametrine we're working on that fell off, we're gonna go back and cut that too. Diener was better than mine, it seems. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Alright, guys! Who's ready to go? I'm ready to go. I hope you are too. Alright, here we go. Boom. Have a great lurk. Hey! Oh, that is, oh my god. Ryan, rook mistake. All right, let's just switch that out to right there. My bad, guys. Here, let me just I have to adjust that size a little bit. There we go. Cool. All right, we're ready to go. What up, Cool Slayer? Thanks for joining us again. I really appreciate it, man. How are you doing tonight? So if you all remember, we are working on this beautiful stone, but we have to go back to 90 degrees. So I'm going to set it to 90 degrees and I'll show you the stone before we get going. Because it fell off the dop stick and I had to reposition it and all that good stuff. So I might be off, up or down, and I really don't want to mess with that. But yeah, remember this one? Oh yeah! Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Well, I'm glad you're doing better now. Happy New Year, Bobcat. What up, Sibis? Yes, it did want to fly free, but not this time. We're not letting it go again. We are not letting it go again. I am determined. Though it may want to, it will not. Is the rubber ring new? Yes, yep, this is, or no, this is not new. This has been here forever. Maybe it's just more visible. Alright guys, first things first, gotta get nice and moist. Alright, we're good on water. I forgot to check that too. Oh man. I had so much to do before stream, I was just like, whoa! Alright, here we go. Let's just hope. Okay, we're just gonna hope. So I'm gonna grab, I need a new cloth here. Otherwise we get some cross-contamination. And that is the last thing we want. Okay. I see where we're at. Alright, so we actually don't need to go too much, so that's really nice. So I'll just bring it kind of to here. We're gonna go. Good evening, Acme. Thanks for joining. I am doing well. I have finished breaking all the doors in the vicinity. Thank you. Well, you don't know what you want yet? Well, Alistair, have you checked out my store recently? You have to detach the stone from the dop stick when you flip it over, right? How do you keep it aligned for the switch? So, I actually keep it attached to the dop stick while I'm switching it. So it all stays attached, so it doesn't align, or change the alignment. And then, so I basically take another one and I stick it to the other side like this. Wait for this new one to dry, and then I heat the old one up, and then I pop it off, and then I got the new one right here. It is an interesting cut, isn't it? So I designed this, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out if we can actually get it to work on the stone. This is a very finicky cut. I've had this fall off a couple times when I've tried this cut. Every stone I've tried this cut on has fallen off once. What up, Cloud? Thanks for joining. Happy New Year to you too, Acme. Thanks, Sibis. So right now, because it fell off, we just gotta kind of recut the whole thing. because, well, that's what happens when a stone falls out. Alright, I think that's actually that's deep enough right there. So we're just gonna finish that up. Yeah, right there. Your sapphire is still in the block. Right, 96.48. Oh, in the transfer block? Yeah, I saw you were doing a small stone. I thought you didn't do small stones, Sibis. What happened? Did I inspire you? That was a nice looking peridot you got there, though, dude. That green. That green is like a neon green. That was gorgeous. Yep, I inspired you. Yes! Next, Sibis, I'm gonna get you to start cutting stones that have uneven girdles. I'm excited. Oh, guys. In like 5 minutes, remind me to go upstairs and take Sandy's sandwich out of the oven so it's ready for when she gets home. Last thing I want is a burnt dinner for Sandy. What up, Emmy? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Ah, Sibis! Thank you, Acme. Just chilling? Alright. Yeah, what up, Automaton? Thank you. Alright, now we're gonna go to 12. Cut this one next. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I see what's going on. Alright, so this is G2. Where's... I just realized... Guys, I was in such a rush. Look at the diagram I'm cutting on here. Oh my god! Oh, thank god the first angle was the same. Oh my gosh. It's okay, we're okay. I had to do those first anyway. I'm gonna go take this sandwich out of the oven, man. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Mission accomplished. Sandwich looks delicious. Let's get back to our faceting here. Man. Oh, that was scary. Like, I put it down and look, it wanted to cut the very tip of the stone. Oh, that was terrifying. Alright. So we actually go to 44. This stone almost became a marquee, guys. So I think this has to come up here. Right now we're cutting the wax a little bit. Okay, we gotta go a little more to get it flat. The stone needs to be finished before something else. I know, right? Right, Cloud? Sailor Mercury just wants to transform. Okay, we're gonna go a little deeper. I also need to clear up a lot of my dops here because on the 30th I'm having co-workers over and I'm going to be teaching them how to fast the gemstones. And I need some dops free so that, well, they can fast it. So I'm like, well, I guess we're finishing this one up. Even though I was so mad at it. Alright, 92. Oh, we gotta go a little deeper than that. You're sad there are not really any blue stones besides lapis. What do you mean? Oh, that are up there faceted? Well, I've got that blue one already set in a pendant. This one right here. It's got a sapphire on it too. And there's topaz earrings on there. See the topaz earrings? I started putting my stones in jewelry. What up, Metallic? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. I'm doing well. Aquamarine? I don't know if I have any aquamarine up on there. I do have some aquamarines, though. And I can get aquamarine. Or I can facet aquamarine. Alright, so we gotta go back to 42. Or 44. 5, 6, 7, 8. We gotta cut this down to 0. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Today was a nice short day. Tomorrow's gonna be another short day. Well, not short day, but like with all the overtime I've been working, 8 hours feels short. And when I say short day, I mean like I get off work like earlier than normal, so that's good. I'm gonna put a little more water in here because this thing's bouncing and I hate it when they bounce. Yeah, so tonight we're fastening an ametrine with a design that I made based off of Sailor Moon. You know, like all the Sailor Scouts have transformation gemstones, and I was wondering, like, what would they look like if they were faceted into actual finished stones? So we designed Mercury's transformation stone, and that's what we're cutting tonight. It's not in a blue; it's in a ametrine, which is both citrine and amethyst. So it's complementary, like purple and orangey colors. Well, like yellowy gold, I guess. Because orange is not complementary to purple. Orange is complementary to blue. You had to ask Cute Jeweler if she still had the giant blue. What giant blue? Alright, now we're going to go to 39. Oh, I hate when it bounces like this. That's when, like, I'm afraid it's gonna fall off.
Sing a song every day. You know,
Oh, did she really? Oh, that's insane.
listen what they say.
Is that just like a hair, or is that water coming off of it? I think that's water. $15.25 carats. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Was it a real sapphire or a created one? And 87. That didn't even touch the stone. Wow, that's crazy, man. I'm trying to save as much weight on this as I can, so make it as large as I can. We just gotta go a little more. So how was everyone's day? I hope everyone had a good day. Had a jolly day. Alright, we're gonna go back to 39. So want to get a blue stone and the Phantom Hive cut? Yeah! Okay, cool. It's coming along, it's coming along. What up, chemist? Oh yeah, we made we made the ring from Black Butler. Or rather, we made a design for the ring from Black Butler. How you doing tonight, chemist? Thanks for joining. Oh, come on, we're so close. Yeah, you want to see it real quick? Alright, I should just have GemCat open at the beginning of every stream, right? Anime gems. Oh, is it not an anime gems? Oh, that's weird. Okay, what was it called? Phantom Hive. Where's my P? There it is. Let's just, oh, I can't. Okay, well, we'll just open it. There it is. Really pretty. I like it a lot. It shows off the sapphire really well. All right, next. $37. Seal would be proud. I mean, I can get deep blue. I have deep blue Spinel. The Spinel is actually really, really pretty. See? See that blue? Let me see if I can, like, block the light here with... There we go. Yeah, look at that blue. Spinel's actually, is it all the way? Yes, Spinel has it all the way through on Creative. Because the way Spinel grows, it doesn't have to be split. So yes, it is all the way. All right, 85. By the way, guys, oh my God, we jumped up in viewers. Last time I looked, we were at 10. Hey, everyone. Sorry. So tonight we are faceting an ametrine, and ametrine's really cool because it's part citrine, part amethyst. And what causes that is that it starts out as an amethyst, and parts of the amethyst actually, let me just turn my music down just a little bit. There we go. Parts of the amethyst actually start to oxidize. So the iron inside of it oxidizes and turns it that golden yellow color of citrine. So what you get is a part amethyst, part citrine, also known as ametrine. Yeah, for sure, Alistair. Alistair, shoot me an email or a message on my website. There we go. Yeah, here, let me show you real quick, guys. It's really, really cool. Ugh. So this is what the piece started out as. I am. How you doing tonight, Couch? Thanks for coming back, dude. I'm a lapidary and a goldsmith. So yeah, this is oh, I guess you can't really see it, can you? Here, hold on. Let me see if like over here has better lighting. Sure doesn't. Let me put some white behind it. There we go. There you go. You see the little sections of amethyst, the purple and the gold there? Yeah. I do handle the fancy things. As you like over here, that's a gem. That is a tourmaline I faceted and I set it into a rose gold pendant. How's it going tonight, Whippet? Thanks for joining. I know it's really cool zoning, isn't it, Glip? How you doing tonight, Glip? Thanks for joining. A lapidary too. Yes, exactly. I'll let it come around one more time. But yeah, that's a green tourmaline. I love cutting tourmalines. Tourmalines are actually one of my favorite stones to facet. This is my first time cutting a, okay, we're good on that. This is my first time faceting an ametrine, so I'm a little nervous. Awesome, Alistair. I will check that out. Thanks, by the way. All right, let's check it. 30. So now we're going to 30. So this stone, this design I made is based off of Sailor Moon and the Sailor Scouts. Basically, when I was making it, I'm like, okay, what would, because all the Sailor Scouts have a, for those of you not familiar with Sailor Moon, all the Sailor Scouts have transformation gems. And their transformation gemstones are okay, cool. Are all just like generic round stones in the TV show. So I'm like, well, what would they look like if they were real gemstones? Oh yeah, Glip. And so this is one of the designs we came up with because I didn't want to do a teardrop because Sailor Mercury is all about her powers, water stuff, and I didn't want to just do like the generic water droplet. You know what I mean? I wanted to get something really, really fun and cool. So I decided on this crazy design. Never met a lapidary before. You're not big on gemstones, but you know it's a declining. Yeah! Well, thank you so much, Couch. Stick around. You'll start to get into gemstones. Gemstones are really, really cool, actually. I like like what gives them their colors? Why are they different colors? And just like the really, really fun properties of them, you know? That's what I really find fun. Like, the zoning on ametrine is just so cool. And the idea that, like, parts of the amethyst oxidized to turn it those colors is it's just a really, really fun and interesting notion in my mind, I guess. Okay, we're not going any further than that. Otherwise, I'm going to get too small. It's just like, what gives, like, for example, like this fluorite here, right? You see how it's purple, and actually the clear part on here is more blue. So, like, what gives this fluorite blue and purple streaks in it, you know? It's really, really cool in my mind. And to be able to go to it and facet it, it is so much fun. And see the final product. Alright, 78. That's the hardest part of cutting stones is you just get, man, when I'm faceting a stone, dude, I just want to get to the end. I want to see the final product. 78. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, we're okay. Yeah, I think that's actually good right there. So we're going to go ahead and take that down here. I actually need to buy more lamps so I can top up more stuff and cut them all at the same time. Okay, so that was 78, and now we go to 30 just to get them even. By the way, guys, if you have any questions on what I'm doing, please feel free to ask. If you take a look at the diagram down low, in the lower right-hand corner, that's the bottom of the gemstone, also known as the pavilion. And there's some small facets on there, so it might be hard to read the labels. But if you can, I'm currently working on G5, which is on the outside of the stone. That very long part of the stone is G5 on the outside. And the G stands for girdle, because that is what gives the stone its shape. And here, actually, this might even help out a bit more. So the design we're doing is this one right here. So this is what ideally it should look like when we are completed with it. So yeah, G5 is like this facet right here. This one right there on the long edge. Again, if you got any questions, please do not hesitate. Guys, I have a little problem. So normally my basement is really nice and cool. But I'm a little warm tonight. And I just threw on a sweatshirt, but I didn't put a shirt on under it. Anyone ever run into that problem? I normally don't. Not in my basement. I don't even have my heater going down here. Gotta cut the sleeves off now. Alright. That is the epitome of a middle school life. I mean, I love sweatshirts. Except for when I start getting warm. How common are asymmetrical cuts? Not very common unless they're like fantasy cuts typically. I've actually designed some asymmetrical cuts before. And they turned out really cool. Oh yeah, chemist! Start getting those tips ready. You're forgetting something. Table, pavilion, girdle, crown. The crown is the top of the gemstone. Yeah, me too, man. What's my favorite cut? So far, okay, so the favorite one I've done, let me show you. Oh, not that one. So my all-time favorite one is one that I based off of, I based it off of a Pokemon gym badge, the Cascade badge. I love this cut. So this cut actually does not have a table. You see how it just comes up and there's no flat table on it? And actually this one I did set. Here, check it. Now there is a sapphire set kind of partially over the cut, but So I actually faceted that right here out of quartz. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? I love it. Yeah, what up, Tibbo and Suki? How are you guys? That's one of my newer ones. Thanks, Couch. Oh, it's gonna be a small stone, but that's okay. It did fall off. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just be a little sad. I think this cut has to be done with giant stones. It cannot be done with small stones because of the weird angles. I think it's just how we're going to have to do it. Whoa, thanks so much for following! Tibbo2 Bert. Tibbo? Is that... Tube Art. Tubert. Thanks for following Tibbo2 Bear T. Thanks, dude. I'm gonna Tibbo, I'm guessing that's your other account, your secondary account, your alt Twitch. Welcome to the rough crowd. Tibbo2 Bert. Just trying to figure out how many different ways I can say your name. Because I've already messed it up. Oh man. Is it Bato from Bato? Isn't that from Ghost in the Shell? Bato? Yeah, I think it's the major sidekick, isn't it? Oh, you can't get into your old one? All right. All right. Yeah, Bato. Bato's the sniper. He's the one with like the eyeballs and stuff, right? There we go, guys. All right, now we're all lined up. So now we're gonna go to P1 at 41 degrees. And we gotta go to 30. We're at 30. Perfect. Yeah, thanks so much for the host, Couch. I really appreciate that, dude. All right, let's do this. So now, if you take a look at the diagram, we're going to be cutting. I want to change something. Let me show you this view, and let me get your input, guys. Let me get your input. Come on over here. Come on over here. So I want to put a view, or change out the diagram for something that looks like this. So then it'll be like, okay, what are you cutting? Right? Oh wait, here. Let me actually open the one that we're cutting right now. Anime Gen, Mercury transforms. Okay, cool. So then you can kind of see how I'm cutting it, right? So this is the one that I'm about to cut. It's right here. P1, your head is like, that's an interesting planet choice. So I'm gonna cut this one, and oh, whoops, not the end. Next. So I'm gonna cut these two next, right here. I think this would be a really cool view to put up here on the actual cutting diagram, so you guys can see where we're at. I think that really helps people see where I'm at when I'm fasting, you know, kind of understand. Also, can you guys see the yellow? Can you see the middle's all purple here? You see all that purple, and then you see yellow and yellow over here on the edges. Awesome. So next stream, so on Friday, next Friday, I'll make sure I have that up there, and we'll test that out. Because I'm supposed to be testing it out anyway, because I'm working with a person who's making an overlay for us for the stream here. Mentioned before you were concerned about having to hit a button to switch to the next stage. If you do that, I found a free software solution for voice control of ops. Oh, Glip, you should totally shoot me a message about that. That would be awesome, dude. I would appreciate that. Did I just say next facet? Until I accidentally say it. We'll just have to make it like a serious code word, you know, like a safe word. We'll say like banana. But wait, no, we talk about food. It can't be food. What would it be? It'd have to be a really crazy word like bazooka. What up, El Chow? Thanks for hopping in and the lurk. I really appreciate it. Exactly. So maybe we say like putty. I don't think I've ever said putty on stream. Well, that's looking nice. I enjoyed Big Bang Theory for the most part. It got a little old. I got a little bored of it, but I enjoyed it while I enjoyed it. So I'm just seeing, because like I said, I want to cut as little, I guess I don't want to cut too much off, you know? I don't want to lose the color. I'm afraid of losing some of that color that we've got in there. My mother-in-law loves that show, too. And actually, Young Sheldon, I particularly enjoyed that show. That was a pretty funny one. Not even like... I don't know, it was a different kind of funny. It was more subtle, which I've decided I am actually a fan. Yeah, thank you so much, Diastic Power. How you doing tonight, Power? Thanks for joining. Thanks for the host, dude. But I've decided that as I get older, I really, really appreciate the shows that have more subtle humor in it. I'm doing great. Your little brother has autism, and representation in shows is pretty cool. Yeah. What up, Jack Toy? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Tonight we're faceting an ametrine, guys, which is part amethyst, part citrine. We're cutting it into the shape of Mercury's transformation stone. You know, like what would Sailor Mercury's stone look like if it were an actual gemstone? Now, it's not blue like Sailor Mercury's outfit, but it's the next best thing. It's purple and gold. Yeah! So I made a bunch of designs based off Sailor Moon, including the legendary Silver Crystal. This one is, and I did a lot of their transformation gemstones, you know, because in the show they're just boring round brilliance is what they're called. Just boring round stones like what you see every day, every time you see a round gemstone representation. So I'm like, all right, what are we gonna make? And then I wanted to do something flowy because you know Sailor Mercury is all about water. But I didn't want to do a teardrop because we've done those. Those are everywhere. So we kind of came up with a very flowy looking design, and I'm very excited about it. All right, 78. Who's your favorite Sailor Scout, Jack Toy? Oh, we gotta go deeper. And anyone else, I suppose, that is a Sailor Moon fan. I grew up with Sailor Moon. That's why I'm kind of a fan of them. I haven't watched Sailor Moon for a long time. But I had a big crush on Sailor Jupiter, and then it turned over to Sailor Mars. Mercury and Sailor Moon, there you go, dude. Yeah, I want to facet the legendary Silver Crystal into a garnet. Let me show you. Let me show it to you. I know we keep you distracted. Sorry, guys. So this is what the gemstone looks like, or will look like when we're done. Except for it's going to be purple and gold. Why are they called sailors? Because they wear sailor outfits, of course. But I did the legendary Silver Crystal right here. Look at that. Oh! That's cut into a garnet. They sail on the power of love. That's what puts wind in their sails. Power. Isn't that gorgeous? So I want to fasten this into a garnet. Really bad. I think it'll look really, really pretty. But it is a lot of facets. 89 facets. And look at that girdle. That's just like a crazy looking girdle. There's actually no girdle on this stone. Powered by the winds of love. Yes. Because love conquers all. Oh, we gotta make a tuxedo mask gemstone. Oh, man. Didn't even think of that. All right, where are we at here? 78, 30. This song's really fun because it like puts a bunch of like cartoony sounds in it. This is what's on the Roadrunners like iPod when it's running from the Coyote. Oh man! I forgot I had that command. I gotta actually put some merchandise up. I gotta get some merchandise made. I think there's a couple things in there, but it's old stuff. But if you like it, feel free. I don't know what Symphony of the Night is. Is that like I guess what you'd call classical music? Yeah, Tuxedo Mask Locket. Brilliant. When you open up the locket, it's actually Tuxedo's mask, right? Right? Brilliant. Castlevania game. Oh! My bad. I've never actually played any of the Castlevania games. I'm not a big single player, like solo player kind of guy. I enjoy competition, so I play online multiplayer games. However, watching games done quick and people speedrunning games, I was kind of like, ooh, that kind of looks like fun, but I don't think I'd be able to do it. I get too bored doing the same thing over and over. However, I do enjoy the idea of perfecting a skill, like, perfectly. Alright, now we're going to go to 45.55. 45.55. $37. We're going on to P2. Oh, here, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys P2 here, where we're going to be faceting. Sorry, open, Mercury. All right, so we've already cut that. So we just faceted those. Now we're doing these ones right here. So this one, as you can see here, let me show you. Oh, dang it. I'm still getting used to this, sorry. So right here, so we're going to cut from here all the way down to here. Right here's our meet point, if that makes sense. Right there. See how it meets that corner right there? So that's where we're going to go. All right, we're at 37. And actually, I think we're going to start on the other side of the stone. 85. Also, guys, if you have any questions about what I'm doing or what's going on or anything like that, please feel free to ask. I got to block these lights, otherwise it messes with the stone color on my camera. Oh, do we still need to go deeper on that bad boy? Oh, shoot, dude. I think we do. Yeah, we do. We still have a little bit of an extra fast there. Okay. So we got to go back to 41 degrees. My bad. Go to 78. There it is. Orgle? I don't... What is Orgle? Help. You were born at 78. Oh yeah. Well then, is that your lucky number? I was born 10 years after you. Does anyone have a lucky number? My lucky number is 56. Obviously. But the number actually came before the lucky number. Name of the star-shaped locket tuxedo mask gave Sailor Moon. Oh! Wow, you know this better than I do, Glip. I don't even remember that. Granted, I was like in middle school when I was watching Sailor Moon. Your username is a mixture of your unlucky numbers, but that's about it. Is your unlucky number 1, 2, 4, 1, or 12 and 41, or 1 and 24, or 124 and 1, or is it 1,241? Which one? Or is it all of them added together, which is 8? Alright, now we're going to 30. Good thing we've got a lot of extra stone here. $12.14 intentionally flipped in my name, and screw you. I didn't even realize they added to be 8, which is actually an unlucky number of mine too. Oh no, lady! I'm so sorry. Now you just gotta change your name to be lucky numbers, I guess. But just make it be 1337. Yeah. Brilliant. Lady Leet. Ooh, that's a cool name. Lady Leet. I like that. I'm gonna go flip a table. I didn't even realize that. I mean, or it could just be 1 minus 2 minus 4 minus 1, which is what? -7. Right? What up, yo dog? How are you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Alright, guys, those are some solid cuts. Alright, now we're going to go back to 45.55. Then we're going to go to 37. And we're actually going to go to 85. You're hungry, making some pizza rolls. Ooh, I made Reubens for dinner tonight. Shout out to Past Lady for picking numbers perfectly, I suppose. Yes. Dude, thank you so much for following me, Underground Aesthetic. How are you doing tonight, Underground? Actually, I'm going to call you Aesthetic because I am pleased that you followed me. Hey, you might even say I'm aesthetically pleased. Yeah! Welcome to the rough crowd, dude! So tonight we are faceting an ametrine into a design inspired by the Sailor Mercury's transformation gemstone from Sailor Moon. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, if you take a look at the diagram down low, in the lower right-hand corner, that is the bottom of the gemstone, also known as the pavilion. And if you're lucky enough to be able to see those tiny labels on it, I am currently fastening P2. Yeah, what up, Sabo Dash? How you doing tonight, Sabo? Welcome to the rough crowd. Thanks for joining, dude. Thank you so much for following. What up, Replicant? Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah, we streamed, what, we raised $1,000 in just what? I think we did a total of 6 streams. Actually, I think it was 5 because I think I missed one. So I think 5 streams we raised $1,000. It was crazy. This is a new song we haven't heard yet, guys. Jackbox was fun as F. You're glad you caught it. You wish you would do it more often. Well, you see, Diastic, that's why we do it once a month. I've actually had a lot of people request that we do it more often, but if I start doing it a lot, then it starts losing the enjoyment. You know what I mean? Aw, thanks. Well, thanks for coming back too, Replicant. I really appreciate that, dude. I thought I recognized your name. Yeah, so that's why we do it at the end of every month to celebrate the generosity from you guys for the month itself. Or we're to 37 now. Ooh, this is coming along. Nice! Oh, dude, I would get so burnt out doing it weekly. Trust me, I have a big community on Steam for Counter-Strike, and I did a party weekly with that for almost a year straight. Man, did I get burnt out on that. Oh, thank you, Yo Dog. I'm actually going to be changing that. I'm changing it to, I have a good friend who is a wire wrapper, and he does amazing wire wrapping. I actually showed it here on stream that one time, and it was great. Absolutely great. Here, check. Oh, not that. Here, take a look at this for a moment. Let me update that real quick. The channel points. You've seen a bit of wire wrapping? Dude, this guy is amazing. I gotta ask him to, like, just let me borrow one so I can put it up here for everyone. Manage rewards and challenges. Alright, Alright, we're gonna go ahead and create, professional wire wrap stream. My buddy will teach and show wire wrapping on my stream. Our goal amount, we'll say 500,000. Number of days, we have till the end of the month. Let's do it. Yeah, I just gave some back. Let's see, desktop, stream essentials. Where's my well, I don't have a target. Okay, here we go. And create. Boom. There, now it's going. Used to make chainmail? I've never done chainmail myself. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm out of water too. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll toss something else up here for you to look at while I go get while I go refill my water. Here's another pendant I made. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Gotta fill my water. So this is a natural emerald and diamond pendant. All right, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Yo, what up, Tink? It's been forever. How are you doing, dude? Yeah, Yo Doc, could you please drop some points? I think I'd prefer that. Alright, cool. Let's go. Yeah, for those of you that are just joining, tonight we're faceting an ametrine, which is part amethyst, part citrine in one stone. This is a naturally occurring stone, and what it is amethyst forms, and then the iron in the amethyst actually oxidizes and turns into citrine, because that's the only difference between amethyst and citrine is the iron inside of it is oxidized. And then it turns that beautiful golden orange color, but the whole stone doesn't turn, just part of it. Dude, thanks so much for following NS8104. How you doing tonight, NS? Welcome to the rough crowd. Yo, dog. Yeah, so our community goal has been updated to, I have a buddy that does wire wrapping professionally, and he agreed to come into a stream and like show everyone like the wire wrapping and all that stuff. And I'll be here with him, obviously, talking and interacting, and then we can see his stuff. It's really cool. I showed it on here before. All right, Nick. I'm glad you're doing well, dude. Thanks for joining. All right, El Chow, have a great night. Thank you. Always a pleasure having you drop by. All right, so we're on P2, going to 85. Did we already finish cutting 85? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Did we just finish this side too? Sure did. Yeah, guys, we're cruising. All right, now we're going to 45.8. 45.8 at 39. 45.8. Doesn't seem like much of a change in angle, but it is. And then we actually want 87 first. Whoa! Yeah, what up? Zint? X-int? Intelligence? X Intelligence? How you doing tonight, X? Welcome to the rough crowd. Thanks for following. I really appreciate that, dude. Zint. Got it. Oh, let me show you where we're at here. So, if you take a look here, this is the stone that we're cutting. We just cut these. These are the ones we just faceted. And now we're moving on to this one, right here. So, it's actually... What? Okay. Right here. Yeah. So what we're doing is we're cutting from up here, from this corner right here, all the way down to here, and we're trying to meet this part right here. As you can see, right there's where it meets. So that's what we're gonna cut. We're not diamonds. Tonight we're doing an ametrine. So an ametrine's really cool. Here, I can actually show you what it looks like. So ametrine is part amethyst and part citrine in one. So let me show you real quick. That is obviously not an ametrine. Yeah, so ametrine, when it appears in the wild, can have lots of really, really cool color effects. So you can see this piece right here is mostly citrine, which is the orange part of it, but the purple is amethyst. So this is part amethyst. Sorry, I'm trying to get you all focused in on that. There we go. So it's part amethyst, part citrine. And so what we're doing is we're faceting a stone that captures both those colors and really shows the zoning of the colors. Now you can get some really cool designs, or you can get, and this is a little more rare to find in stone. Yeah, thanks so much for following, my girly, MMA girly. How you doing tonight, dude? My foster brother is a mixed martial artist, actually. So, or you can get a piece that looks like this. This is a little more rare to find, but look at this. This is like perfect 50-50. Oh! Could you imagine faceting a stone and getting that perfectly down the middle? Oh man. One day I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You guys just wait. So yeah, and tonight we're faceting a design that I made that is inspired by Sailor Moon. It is Sailor Mercury's transformation gemstone because, well, I'm a nerd, and I also used to have a crush on the Sailor Scouts. You know. You think it's actually a Jolly Rancher? How did it go, Emmy? Oh, thanks, Zint. I really appreciate that, dude. So yeah, I take the raw minerals or materials and I turn them into beautiful finished pieces. And I'm also a goldsmith, and I set my own jewelry too. So like, if you take a look at this, that's a gemstone I cut right there. And let's see what else I got. This is an amethyst that I cut and fabricated fire on it. I call this the Firebender pendant. So yeah, there's a lot of really fun stuff. Which, by the way, guys, I probably could polish a Jolly Rancher. I don't know if it would last though. You guys can check out my Instagram. Oh, whoops. Yo, Doc, could you grab that? You can check out my Instagram and see some past stuff that I've done. I also do sell my works and do commissions. You can check out my store or my website for details, which Yo Dog is also going to throw up. Thanks, man. Oh yeah, guys, it's coming along. There you go, I figured. No worries, Yo Dog. Alright, 87 and 39. As soon as I saw that hesitation, I'm like, oh, Yo Dog forgot the command. Yeah, guys, so if you're interested in a commission or even you're just looking for a quote, hit me up on my website, ryan56k.com, and we can talk. You're in no way committed to the commission. I will help you source. I will source the material and show you it. Or if you have something of your own that you're wondering if I could facet, I'm totally willing to do that too. I've actually faceted petrified wood and glass and some other stuff too. It's a lot of fun. You are mind blown. Oh, well, thanks so much, Zint. That means so much to me. I really appreciate that, dude. I love cutting stones to teach, you know, and also I enjoy it because, and I've said this so many times, but I'm making something that is gonna outlive me, and that's gonna pass through potentially hundreds of people's hands throughout its life. You know, this thing might get dug up in like millions of years, and they're like, "What's this?" And then they do their research or whatever and find out. Eventually, I'll be in some museum with my face like next to it, and they'll be like, "The bald guy on the internet made this." So yeah, thank you so much, Zint, for giving me a chance and clicking my channel, and for sticking around. I really appreciate that, dude. Alright, did we already do 87? Looks like we did. Alright. So now, guys, we're going to move on to P3 at 45.8 degrees. Wait, we just did that. We're going to P4 now, 44.3 degrees. So our next one here, this is eventually, I'm eventually gonna put this up on my actual overlay. So sorry, I'm going back and forth here. So now we're gonna cut this facet where it's gonna come from this corner all the way down to right here, just because it's gotta line up with this, right? So right there, this is the next one that we're gonna cut. Yes. Zint, do you know a thing or two about gemstones? Because you picked up on that appetite pun. I feel like you do. We do love our puns around here. All right, where are we at? 45.8, right? Nope, 44.3. At 44. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, cool. Welcome back, Yar and Demon. All right, so we're actually going to start at 92 because over here is a little shallower than our other side, so that's what we want. Someone told me once that Appetite is your gemstone because you are a Virgo. Oh! Dude, Appetite's gorgeous. You can get some really pretty ones. I'll show you. I'll show you in a bit here. Yeah, so Appetite actually is my all-time favorite blue color in the gemstone world. I think it is the absolute best blue there is. So Appetite comes in a couple colors. It comes in blue, it comes in green, and yellow. Like a yellowy green kind of color. Quesadillas, which she's actually pretty good at. Gem silica. I don't know what that is. You were gifted a greenstone once? Dude, wait till I show you this blue. Oh, dude, I got a stone for you. I'm excited, Zint. What is gem silica? All right, where are we at here? 92, 44. Translucent chalcedony with a similar electric. Ooh. I do enjoy chalcedony, though that stuff is so hard. I cut an 8-sided die out of it, and that stuff, man, although it could have also been the size, that stuff does not want to cut. It takes forever. Felt like I was cutting a sapphire. Ooh. All right, now we're going to 40.35. and 96. So now we're moving on to P5. So let me show you that one real quick over here. So we just finished cutting this. Now we got to cut this big side right here. So it's going to be that. We're going to cut this, and then we get to go and polish the bottom of the stone. So let's do it. Actually, I might have this going a little too far. Let's just see. Oh, yeah, we're going to just go a little more. So I'm gonna this month. I'm also gonna try and learn how to use my new hand faceting machine, but I'm a little nervous because it's left-handed, and you can't really change it to be right-handed. So because everything's in the way if you try going right-handed. There we go. That looks nice. All right, and then 48, right? Yep. So we'll see how that turns out. Also, I've had to start doing exercise with my hands because I'm a goldsmith, so every day during work I sit here and work with my hands, right? And then I come home and I work with my hands some more. And my right hand is starting to get some soreness in it whenever like I hold stuff a certain way. So I need to start like, I don't know, doing hand exercises or something. Because the last thing I want is to get like tendinitis or something like that, which I might already have, but I want to do as much as I can to like prevent it. All right, that's looking nice. All right, so let me show you. Zint, you still here? You still with me, Zint? You do warm water treatments on your hands. What do you mean? What do you mean by... Talk me through it, Zint, while I show you the beautiful appetite. Alright, so I've got a couple appetites, right? So my all-time favorite blue in the appetite world is this one's an opaque blue, but man, does it look good. Here it is. Look at that blue. Isn't that not the most beautiful blue you have ever seen in the gemstone world? Oh, God, do I love it. So that's one form of apatite. I know, isn't that gorgeous? I've actually faceted this kind of blue a lot of times. Oh, Zint, that's brilliant. I know, isn't that beautiful? That'd be great, lady. Yes, please. So we've got that blue. Now, apatite also comes in an electric kind of blue. So these are more of like the gemmy blues. Dude, apatite is an absolutely gorgeous gem, Zint. You are lucky to have that as your birthstone, dude. However, apatite is kind of a soft stone. That's the only downside. Yes, so then apatite can also come in green. I have a green one too. Hold on. So it's kind of like a darker green, not quite peridot. It's actually close to like a moldavite kind of color green. But yeah, apatite is a gorgeous gemstone.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, thank you so much, yo dog, for the 8-month recommitment. Thank you so much, dude. All right, guys. So now I gotta dry off my lap, and then we're gonna go to polish. We're gonna polish the stone up. You excited? So when we polish it, we're giving it a nice mirror finish. No, the camera definitely does not give it as good a color as it could. It is like a pine tree, exactly, Glyph. But yeah, apatite actually. Oh, here, I think we have. Let me look. Exclamation. Apatite. There we go. There's some interesting facts about apatite too, or spinach. I love spinach. Actually, it's delicious. All right, so we're gonna pull this back. Take this off. We're gonna dry it off so it doesn't rust. Last thing we want is a rusty lap. All right, now we're gonna go back and we're gonna recut everything. So we gotta go back to 41 degrees. And what this is going to do is give us a nice high polish. So we are using this lap is called the Diamatrix. It's a ceramic lap, and it has little micro pores in it. And what we're going to be using on it is a cerium oxide for the quartz, because if you use anything else, it scratches. Or is it a pain in the butt to get to polish? So we're going to go to 30. We're going to bring this back up here. All right, perfect. Yes, scritchity scratch, exactly. So when we use cerium oxide, we got to go at a very low speed, like this. We do a very, very slow drip of water. We don't want it to flood the lap. And this lap actually maintains moisture pretty well at slow speeds. So we're just going to get the lap kind of moist. I tried to be a DJ there for a second. Alright, Zint! I'm really happy you found me too. I look forward to getting to know you, man. If you want, you can join our Discord right there below your name. And, yeah, come hang out with the community outside too. Have a great night. Thank you for your support. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, so now we're going to put some cerium oxide on it. You want to get kind of like a nice slurry is what it's called. Like that. You really want... There we go. That looks good. Then we're just going to come in here. We're just going to... And then you know it's working because you can kind of feel like a little drag on the stone is what it is. I don't know. That's kind of like the best way I can describe it. Is there's a small drag on the stone. And I've tried the stuff on metal laps, and I cannot get it to work. I can only get it to work on ceramic laps, the cerium oxide, and I think that might be due to that the ceramic, it doesn't pull up or get things embedded into it as easily. There we go. So I'm actually going to move this water drift over here. Yeah, guys. The only problem with the cerium oxide is that it comes off the wheel very quickly. And then you just gotta apply more. Oh yeah, it's getting there. Oh, it's gonna be a nice stone, guys. Oh, I'm excited to show you. We got almost all the scratches out. Almost. How's everyone's week so far? Mine's been pretty good. I got yesterday and Sunday off. So now I work all the way through Saturday this week. That's okay. I think it'll be pretty good. Pretty good week so far. And likewise, I hope you are all having a great week as well. What up, Smith? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Facet's got some scratches in it. I'm hoping to get out here. Oh, dude, those scratches don't want to come out. Oh, what up, Grandma Jules? How you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. And Happy New Year. I hope you are well. "25 minutes. Oh my gosh, Sibis. That's insane. Sibis, were you in one of those drive-thrus where like you're trapped and you can't get out because they put curbs on either side of them? Because those are the worst. I hate those drive-thrus. I actually intentionally try to avoid drive-thrus that have that. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Tonight we're faceting an ametrine. And now we're just polishing it up. It's being a little stubborn with the polish, but that's okay. Wait. You got up to the pay? Or did you like prepay? Did you get up to like the drive-through window, the first window, and pay, and then you sat for 25 minutes? Good evening, Froggy. It's been a little bit. How are you? Yeah, ametrine. Sorry. So tonight we're faceting ametrine. Ametrine is a form of quartz where it started out as amethyst. So the purple stone, beautiful purple. And then part of the amethyst, the iron in amethyst, actually oxidized and turned into citrine. So there are parts of citrine and amethyst in the stone. A lot of good sleep. Well, I'm happy to hear that, dude. Dude, these scratches don't want to come out. Let's see how the other side does. 78. I need to actually get on a little bit of a better sleep schedule, or just get used to my current one. So I get up at like 5:30 in the morning, and I go to bed about 11. But I feel like that's still not enough sleep for me. So when I say a number, I'm talking. I've got a dial. So let me show you. So it's set at an angle currently. Then I've got a dial up here. So right now it's set to 78 on the dial. The dial goes from 1 to 96. Currently our current angle is 41 degrees. So each facet has a designated number to it. So right now we're working on facet 41 degree and 78. Yeah, thank you so much, Gothic Forest Stroll. How you doing tonight, Forest Stroll? Welcome to the Rough Craft. Yeah, does that make sense, Grandma? If it doesn't, I can try to explain it a little more. Yeah, so right now we're just putting a high polish on all of this. Give it a nice mirror finish. I still got some scratches on here, but I kind of half expected it. Because I was like, wow, this looks great at 1200. I should have probably gone to 3000 and then gone to high polish. Rook mistake, Ryan. It's okay, we'll sit here and polish for a little while. Or how's that looking? How is that? Ooh. Oh, we're so close. Yes and no. It explains the number 78. Yes. I think I'll just need to watch more streams to understand. But so the arm that this is attached to an arm right here. This arm is what determines the angle. And then the dial, when I move the dial, it turns the stone. $78. There we go. Thanks, Sibis. Oh, we're so close there. That explains it much better. Good. And what I'm putting on the wheel here is a is cerium oxide, which is a polish for the stone. Oh yeah, Sibis? Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, that's a nice looking facet. Yeah, guys. Celebrating that win. Huh. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous when it's done. Oh, we're getting there. Almost there. So these are the biggest facets to polish, so these are going to take the longest. All the other ones are kind of smaller, so they should go pretty quick. There's still some little scratches on there. Let's get those off. I have to get out of the habit of sitting like this while I cut. I do that often, and I should not. You mentioned chalcedony taking a long time to cut. Is it worse than quartz? Yes, it is worse than quartz. When granted, keep in mind I was also cutting a really big piece. It felt like I was cutting a sapphire. Oh, have you? Yeah. But like I said, I was cutting a really large piece, so that also probably had an effect on it. A large piece with large facets. That thing took me forever. Still a couple scratches here we gotta get out. Maybe it's just more dense. What's the hardness of chalcedony? It can't be a 7. It's probably more like a 8.5, isn't it? Eight? I bet you it's an 8. There's some variation. That makes sense. 6.5 to 7. What? Mine must have been like a freak one and was like 9. There we go, guys. I think. All right. It's a nice looking facet. All right. Now we're going to go to 45.55. 37. Your sapphire polished in 20 minutes. Well, whatever, Sibis. Sibis, I think I need to get an 8,000 grit wheel. Also, all my BA5Ts and my Zinc Plus are scratching stuff again, so that's really annoying me. But I think I need to start doing my pre-polish with 8,000. Can you suggest a wheel to me? Yo, what up, Kimmy? That's what she said. Ha! Or should I just get like a polishing lap and just charge it with 8K? You love your crystalline laps on quartz. You go from 600 to cerium. Maybe mine are just not broken in enough. I dopped up a big chunk of corundum. Look at this piece of corundum I dopped up that I'm going to use on my. Actually, I'm thinking I'm guessing it's corundum because it's really hard. It's super hard. And I'm just going to run that over my laps. Like I tried grinding it down on my 260 and it just does not go anywhere. So I'm guessing that is corundum. All right, 37.85. Yeah, guys, we're almost done with the bottom of the stone. I'll probably end up finishing the stone tomorrow. You live in the northern Sierra Mountains. Is there any type of stones here that you would like? Man, I don't even know what kind of stones show up there. Sibis! Sibis knows where all stones are. Grandma, you might know too. What kind of stones are there? I mean, I'd love any stones. I think all stones are beautiful, dude. Everything's beautiful. Actually, my coworker gave me some scapolite. Scapolite under black light or UV light, it glows. Quartz, feldspar, Michaels, or Michaels. Oh my god. What's amphibole? Ooh, labradorite. I like labradorite. That's feldspar, isn't it? You need to try and make it out to Lake Douglas in Tennessee if it's allowed later this month. You did send me a box of rocks. Quartz, crystal, I'm not sure. I mean, I love all quartz. Dude, I will take anything you want to send me, Grandma. Honestly, I would. Like Crafty Kimmy just said, they sent me a box of rocks, and it's great. All right, now we're moving on to P3 at 45.8. 39. Which, by the way, my P.O. box is located in my About section as well. Which I can actually probably type it out here too, if it's requested. Feather River Canyon. Right, I'm at 39. At 45.8, yep, okay. Nice Idocraze. Ooh, I love obsidian. Oh, rainbow obsidian. Oh, there you go. I'd love that. I faceted obsidian like Apache Tears. And those turn out so beautiful. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm at here. I'm on P3, right? Okay, here I'm looking at P4 and I'm like, why aren't you polishing? 87. So, dude, Apache Tears facet up really nice. They're kind of like brownish gray. They're super beautiful. I've never seen Fire Obsidian. Dude, you guys are getting me all hyped up now. All right, now we're going to 44.3. Magnetite inclusions make the interference film effect like a soap bubble. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, Kimmy. Good evening, Purr Bear. How are you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. All right, 40. We got to go to 44. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So what we're doing is we're giving the bottom of the stone a nice mirror finish. We're high polishing it. This is an ametrine, which means it's part citrine, part amethyst in one stone. And yes, it naturally occurs that way. Whoa! Thank you so much, Purr Bear. Welcome to the rough crowd. Some scratches I don't like that I didn't see earlier. Obviously, you unfollowed me. You have granite and serpentine. No worries, Grandma. Granite. Oh, dude, I bet your granite would fasten up really nice. $92. Lots and lots and lots of quartz. What kind of quartz? All kinds of colors? Or amethyst? Or just white quartz? What's the weirdest thing I've seen faceted? Man, I haven't seen many crazy things faceted. The craziest thing that, like, I'd be willing to facet is probably like a bone. I'd be willing to facet a bone. Ooh, I've never touched rose quartz. That would be fun. Oh, there we go, guys. It's looking good. Looking freaking good. All right, 40.35. White clear from what you have dug up. Dude, I confess some gorgeous. I was going through my stuff and I do not have very many white stones, like clear stones that don't have a lot of inclusions in them. I've got a bunch of white topaz, but they've got a lot of bubbles in them. Yeah, rose quartz will be pink. So, Grandma, do you go rock hounding a lot? Like, do you go digging and stuff? 'Cause that's awesome. I've never been, but I wanna go really bad. Star quartz? What? Is it like a star sapphire, where if you cut it, it's a star? Oh, actually, dude, I think I saw... Where's my book? Where's my book at? Hold on, I think I saw... Let me look real quick. Hold on. QRST. Anyone else do that a lot? Right there. Check it. There it is. You gotta get... Come on, camera. Just focus. There's some Star Rose quartz right there. That's awesome, dude. There it is. Dude, that would be badass. That would be so cool. Have a great night, Kimmy! Dude, Grandma Jules, that sounds like the life. Simmons, did you see the picture of the quartz? The star quartz I just showed? Oh, I guess you could probably just Google it. Yeah, demon. I've thought about that glyph. If I faceted it to be domed, what if I faceted a dome on it? I think that would be pretty amazing. Okay, how did this chip? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go back through and recut it. It chipped on me, guys. It chipped on me. It's like the tiniest little chip. Yeah, it chipped on cerium and a what do you call it? A ceramic lap. Yeah, check it. Here, let me show you. Man, that's frustrating. Dang it. No, I haven't cut a garnet in forever. Also, I only use this lap. For quartz. I don't use it for anything else. Only quartz. Damn it. Well, we're gonna have to go back and recut. That's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, I've got lots of material. Like you see how thick that is? It's a really thick piece right there. So we can just cut it deeper. But all that work that we just put into it, we got to go back and redo it all. Damn. That's all right. Oh, what up, Harvey? How are you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for joining. Yeah, enlighten us. Why did you ask if we cut a garnet recently? I see that. Thanks for the lurk, dude, and your support. I really appreciate it. Garnets will sometimes chip off and get stuck in the lap and scratch most other stones. Ah. well, let's just we're just gonna go ahead and cut this a little deeper. All that polish. A combination of chippy and hard. Don't you mean Chippendale? Look at that, that's all it took. Chips are gone. Chips are cut out. Wow. Wow. Chip and fail. Yes, that's clever. I like that. Well, thank you so much, Tweety36. How you doing tonight, dude? Welcome to the rough crowd. Tonight we are faceting an ametrine, which we just finished polishing. Now we got to go back and recut. But that's okay. That's okay, Harvey. No worries, man. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And talk as much as you want. No worries. And no pressure. Alright, now we're going to go 44.3 degrees. The way I type, you would think of the first. Alright, here we go. Recutting. Shouldn't have to go very deep on this one, just a little. Good. Where am I at? 44.3. 92 is next. It looks better because you take so much time correcting yourself. Well, Harvey, you're doing great, man. Oh, what up, Shad? Have I worked on Rainbow Stone? I have not. I think I saw some Rainbow Stone in the Fasteners Guild Facebook page. Someone was asking about it. It looked really cool. Dude, I'm so happy Sibis decided to take me under their wing. Because Sibis has taught me so much. Okay, now we're going to 45.8. at 39. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that will not share, and this is where it can get really annoying. Is a lot of people in like craft industry like this or other things don't share their like tricks because they are afraid of competition or someone stealing their job. I don't know. That's just something that I have come across being a goldsmith, and so I'm really grateful when people who have way more experience than I do, or even less experience, share their tips and tricks with me, so I can improve. It really is that way, and it is really sad. I know, right? That's why, guys, when I open up my jewelry store, I'm teaching. I brought this up. I brought it up with someone, and I mentioned how, like, I want to let people, like, essentially rent my machine, and they can cut their own gemstone. I'll be there to show them and teach them how to do it and all that. Then they pay me per like hour or whatever, and really just share that craft with them. And the person I was telling was like, but then they'll know how to do it, and then they could just go and do it, and then they'll be your competition. And I'm like, well, they could, and they could try, but I'm already so far ahead of them that they won't be able to beat me. And also, making that connection with someone, maybe I'll be able to hire them, you know? Maybe I'll be able to commission them to help me out, you know? It's more, I think more in terms of I'm building a relationship to have a partner in the future, potentially, or even a friend. And not, oh, I'm teaching this person and then they might become my competition. You know what I mean? I mean, same thing with streamers. Like other people that come in here who are streamers, I'll help you out, man. I will get my community involved with you and help you grow as much as I can, because why not? You know, it's fun to make those connections. And a lot of people don't see that, and they're afraid of someone doing better than them. I don't know. Oh, Harvey! I have a favorite French word. My favorite French word, and I only know like 2 French words. My favorite French word is, oh, thank you, Harvey, is pantoufle. That's my favorite word. I love how it sounds. Yeah, exactly, Glip. Yes, pantoufle. That means slippers. I just like how it sounds. Pantoufle. All right, 37. There we are. Oh, do I have a nice accent? I mean, we. That's all I know. Pantoufla and wheat. And, wheat nerf dies. In high school, my high school girlfriend was obsessed with French. So that's how I learned French. And I only remember the pantoufla. Your portfolio teacher for your design course in college pointed out that if he saw us as a threat and as his competition, he wouldn't teach and skills would not be passed down, but that we weren't the danger to his job and his competition, he was. Yeah. Exactly. You enjoy how walkie-talkie in English is talkie-walkie in French. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, fromage. That's cheese. I know that one, too. All right, 37, 85. Oh my God, now for middle school, because I took some French in middle school, I remember a little bit of French, because I wanted to know how to say, like, who cut the cheese? You know, being a little kid and all that. So I think it's d'éloquent fromage. D'éloquent fromage is who cut the cheese, I think. Oh, Grandma, you can put it in the gems and jewelry. There you go. Thanks, Sibis. Harvey, did I say that right? Did I say that correctly? I mean, you LOL'd, so maybe? All right, now we're going to go to 41.03. Well, you understood. Okay. I mean, that was like 25 years ago. Thanks, Yar. You think for woodwork that I do like to keep some trade secret. Fair enough, Shad. His point was that we are the ones that make us succeed or fail based on what we put into our skills and training. Teaching someone else the skills does not cause us to lose. We can only we can do that, yes. Yeah, so thanks, Yar. So, and that actually goes all the way back to me being a goldsmith and teaching apprentices, right? I always tell the apprentices that you're gonna learn from everyone. Like, you want to learn from multiple people and goldsmiths, because everyone has picked up different things. People have tried different things that I haven't tried. So, just like I learned from a variety of goldsmiths, and then I've taken bits and pieces from them, and like my skills have improved from that. You need to also do the same thing, and that's in any kind of trade skill or any skill in general, you know? Like, even if you are, say, a lawyer, you can learn from other lawyers, you know, how they conduct themselves in court, even, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, Shad. Learning from other lawyers is very important. Law school is just a trade school. Yeah, Valise. So it's not just things that are like hands-on. It's everything, I guess, in life. You have to. There's a lot of people that think that they are the best and therefore close off learning. They close their minds off to learning because they try to find a flaw in whatever's being taught or why their way is better. Where if you just change that mindset to, all right, I will try this. In my mind, it doesn't make sense, but I'll try it. And maybe it's more efficient or better than what I'm doing, and I'll do that. And then it really changes your outlook on teaching and on receiving criticism as well. Because a lot of people get angry or shut down when they receive criticism. And I admit, I was the same way too. And then I became an apprentice. And then I taught apprentices. And then those apprentices in turn also asked me questions or would come up with different ways of doing things. Then I'd be like, huh. Well, let me try that. And then I'd try it and I'd be like, all right, this is better. You know? They'd be like, wow, I've been doing this for 5 years and you come in here for a month and you're already teaching me new things, you know? It's crazy. It really is. Yeah, exactly. Teaching can solidify knowledge as well. Yes, Chad. Yes. I'm a master networker. I'm just a very charismatic person. Oh, look at this. I can't network well enough because we can't get a consistent 75 viewers. I understand though. This can be very repetitive. Stone cutting, Ken. $78. I know, it'll come. By the way, guys, we are coming up on our 2-year anniversary coming up. The spring will be 2 years. I'm excited. Learning any skill is a lifelong pursuit that never ends, and you learn so much by teaching. You knew one way of tying each type of knot for pioneering before you had to teach, and by the end, you could teach each knot about 5 different ways. Yeah, dude. And that's also by having that open frame of mind too, it's a lot easier to be happy for other people's success as well. Because their success could very well lead to your success through teaching. And if you were the one to help them learn or teach, then they can help you learn how to get to where they are, or maybe help you find a way to get to where they are in a different manner. You know, that's just, I don't know, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at networking. That's how I look at like the whole streaming thing that I'm doing here. I would not be as successful as I am if I had not learned from other people who stream and also helped them be successful. Oh yeah, we got to get this nice and dry. So, yeah, that's a very, very important part. What time is it? 9:30? All right, let's start on this polishing process. Whoop. All right, guys. Do not chip this time, all right? All right, little stone. Little ametrine. I'm very happy with you right now, so let's just keep it that way. Have a great night, Stella. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. All right, so we're gonna sit right here at 41 degrees. We're gonna get our polish on. So we gotta go nice and slow. Get a nice slow drip going. We're gonna put some polish on here and then we're gonna get going. We might have a little bit too fast of a drip. So now what we're doing is putting a nice high polish on the stone. Let's hope it doesn't chip this time. Yes, exactly, Shad. No flying rock. Oh yeah, guys, I was talking to a designer that I like about making an overlay. And by the way, I wouldn't be able to do this overlay if it weren't for you guys and your subscriptions and your cheers. So thank you so much for all of your support. I really, really appreciate it, guys. But I was talking to him, and I'm like, so for our tip jar, you know, the little jar down there in the lower left corner. Maybe we do, Demon. I asked him, I'm like, hey, could we do like Facet Ron down there? And maybe like have his eyeballs fill up with the coins? Like he has irises, but then everything around the irises fill up for our tip jar? How cool would that be? Yeah, wouldn't it be hilarious? And then I was for the hype train. I want to get for the different levels of hype train. I want to get animated trains that come across the screen, depending on what train we're on too. So I'm getting that done. And then I'm just getting the rest of it just kind of like an overhaul on the channel. And we're getting a new like follower animation, and we're gonna get I'm keeping the subscriber animation of me doing the fastest dance. And we're gonna get a tip animation too for when someone tips me. And we're gonna get our 3 main screens all nice and prettied up. So I'm excited about that. We'll get like the most recent sub, follower, and cheerer, or maybe it'll be tipper. Most recent tipper, sub, and follower. Talk to Blaze in Helena, Montana, and we're setting up our appointment for sapphires in February, but mining in the summer. Like Blaze Winterborn? So would any of the rocks you have be something anyone would want to work with? Grandma, I will work with any rocks. I love them all. If you posted them in the Discord, I'll take a look after stream. Oh, Blazing Gems Miner has open digs on the weekend. Ooh. So again, we're doing the big facet first here, polishing. So it's going to take a little bit to make sure we get all the scratches out. I do say that. I mean, Grandma, I faceted petrified wood. I will facet anything just to see what it looks like. I love faceting rocks. Absolutely love it. It's looking nice. There's just a little scratch on it we got to get rid of. Yeah, Simus knows everyone. You have a pretty good size polished petrified wood. Yeah! Dude, petrified wood looks gorgeous faceted. I did an octahedron out of petrified wood. You want to find a nice dinosaur corpulite heavy fat? Oh, I'd do it. Yeah, don't call me a dinosaur. Ah! Speaking of faceted petrified wood, I know you said chalcedony is a pain, but Helena Limcast would facet so well. Dude, I'd totally do it. I would facet chalcedony again. There's nothing that I will not facet again. I have not ever come to that point on a gemstone yet. Including fluorite. I actually enjoy faceting fluorite now. No, I have not. Not yet, Valise. I've been so busy. I'm trying to get caught up on all the stuff I need to cut. Because I have stuff for Automaton. I still have stuff for Tim. I have stuff for Photons. 42 Photons. I've got stuff for the Cute Jeweler I got to get done. On top of commissions that keep coming in. And on top of my working full-time. No, we are definitely going to be doing that on stream. And I will let you know when we do. That petrified palmwood. Yttrium fluoride is cool. Some of the calcium is replaced with yttrium. Harder and much less chippy than the Russian or Chinese fluorite you've worked with. It's lavender. Ooh, that's pretty. What would you think you're going to facet the palm wood into? It'll probably be something that has very large facets. So whenever I do an opaque gemstone, or an opaque stone in general, I do stuff that I do really large facets on them because it really shows off. It shows off the beauty of the design, or the veins of the stone, but it also shows off you have that subtle geometry to it as well that really makes it more interesting to look at as the veins kind of like circle around or cut sharp corners. I've actually been looking at Sphene lately. Sphene is really cool. This is dichroic and shows like it shows browns and greens. It's really, really pretty. Whoa, thank you so much for following, Pumpkin Druid 8. How you doing tonight, Pumpkin? Welcome to the rough crowd, dude. Alright, that's looking nice. If you didn't realize that was the limitation, you actually don't know a great deal about it. Just have a little from your grandfather. Alright, where are we at here? We're at 41 degrees. Yep, now we're going to go to 45.5. At 37. I am doing great. Thank you, Pumpkin. Yeah, man. This is faceting up really nice. I'm very excited about it. It's looking gorgeous. Right now we're high polishing. We're cutting an ametrine tonight, by the way. And this is a design I made that's inspired by Sailor Moon. This is the transformation stone of Sailor Mercury. We're cutting it in ametrine. Ametrine is really cool because it's part amethyst, part citrine. What up, Control? Thanks for joining, dude. How are you doing? I'm doing really well. By the way, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I love talking about what I do. Alright, that is 37. Next is 85. There we go. Oh, sorry, Glip. I won't let you post a link in chat. I've had bad experiences with that. Yeah, thank you so much, Sniper Schnitzel. How you doing tonight, dude? Welcome to the rough crowd. You grew up between gem, gold, and silver mines, and you still have a few... Dude! What do you have? Do you know what they are? That's badass, man. I'll fasten them for you. Which actually brings me to a very good point. By the way, guys, I do commissions. Yes, I said do. We all do it. But if you are interested in a free estimate, hop over to my website, ryan56k.com, and click on the free quote or free estimate up top. And I also will facet pieces you already have. And I do also sell completed pieces in my store, which go take a look at. Streaming and helping fellow makers out with follows. Oh, thanks so much. What do you stream, Sniper? If you can't tell, I stream gem cutting. Whoa. Pumpkin, don't you mean it's fascinating? Right now, 3D CAD, you design and build 17th and 18th century ships. Dude, that's badass. I just designed gemstones. Here's my CAD software. Right here. See, this is actually what we're faceting right now. So yeah, I designed gemstones. But I designed gemstones based off of, like, nerdy things. Also, like, here, a lot of people know the heroes, right? Like Captain America. Captain America's shield in a gemstone form. And Iron Man's arc reactor. You have some silver and gold, amethyst, small emerald, and raw unknown. Dude, I'd love to see some of your stuff. Oh, dude, Sniper, that's awesome. Yeah, guys, can someone post our Discord? Guys, I'd love to see your work. Both Sniper and Pumpkin, I'd love to see what you got. Hop into our Discord and feel free to share. Also, if you're a streamer, there is a self-promo in there too. So please, feel free. What up, Crescendo? How are you doing, dude? Thanks for hopping in. All right, that was 85. Now we're going to 45.8. At 39. Yeah! Well, thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Oh, sorry, Sniper. I won't let you post links, dude. But you can whisper it to one of my moderators, Automaton, Yar, or Valise. Yeah, there you go, man. We'll help you hit affiliate. Yes, plus Sailor Moon, exactly, right? There you go. Valise has got you. Tell Yar he's fired instead of Valise now. Valise. A cross section of a bomb vessel. So do you make like miniature replicas out of the stuff or what? Because I love miniature stuff. Love it. I made my wife go to a miniature museum with me. I guess I love miniature replicas of things, is what it is. I like the detail. I don't remember what the museum was. I think it was a museum in Missouri or Illinois. It was one of those states, I think. But man, was it fun. It was a small little one. One day I will actually build like a miniature replica of something. I've worked all over the United States, so it was one of those states. You have copies of the original ship drawings and scans of shipbuilders' books, so you draw them up piece by piece and then do them 3D build from wood. So when you say 3D build from wood, are you talking... I need you to explain that to me a little more. Oh, thank you, Crescendo. I will keep that in mind. You CAD them, and as you CAD, it is built virtually so you can check for errors. Oh, okay. So you don't actually like build it, but you make a replica within the CAD. That's pretty awesome, dude. Okay, did I get all the scratches off this finally? Guys, I don't know what's going on, but everything on here is chipping. I think I gotta clean my wheel. That's what it is. Damn. Well, that's okay. We're coming to the end of the stream anyway. Let me get everything off the wheel. I'm gonna have to scrub this wheel clean. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's chipping. There's got to be something in my wheel that's messing it up. Oh, you do build it in wood after CAD. Do you build like a smaller version or a big one? Dude, thank you so much for following that MSG. How you doing tonight, MSG? You're working on a 12-gun Corvette besides the cross-section Dude, that's badass. I want one of those. Here, let me show you guys what's going on here. So we've got the stone, right? Here's our beautiful stone. Look at this. It's chipping. See all those chips right there? But this side's fine. This side there's no chips. It's only on this side. Yeah, it's gotta be the lap. It's gotta be on the lap. That's fine. Sniper, you could totally post a link in our Discord, dude. Or you can click on one of the moderators, one of the people with the sword after or before their name. Yeah, I don't know why that's chipping like that. That's kind of frustrating. There's got to be something on my lap. I've got to scrub it. That's why I've got a toothbrush, so I can scrub. Man. But yeah, what I do, guys, is, or rather, here, let me show you what we were working on tonight. I've got some raw ametrine here. So this is what we were working on tonight. Ametrine is really cool. It's amethyst, and part of the amethyst actually oxidized. Sure, that works, Sniper. Wherever you want, dude. And unfortunately, my gemstone is chipping, so I have to go back through and recut it a third time. But yeah, guys, other than that, I fastened gemstones into beautiful finished pieces like this, and pardon the fingerprint, and I sell them. I also do commissions, and if you're interested in a commission, you can hop over to my website, ryan56k.com. And I'm a goldsmith, and I do jewelry as well. So yeah. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Felice. I also sell finished pieces on my store, and I stream every Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday. Yeah. So we're actually going to be calling it a night here. And we're going to go raid someone. Let's look here. All kinds of woods, depends on your mood and wallet. Dude, Sniper, that's badass, dude. Oh, we're gonna go raid Sakura. Sakura Dragon Art is, she's a really, really awesome artist. She does watercolors, and she draws and paints. And why is my raid not activating? Start raid. Something went wrong. Try that quick action again later. What? Am I not allowed to raid? Sakura Dragon Art. Okay, let's try it one more time. Start raid. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go /raid Sakura Dragon _art. I already have a raid in progress. What? No, she doesn't have raids blocked, I don't think. Alright, well, someone, give me someone else. We'll try someone else here. Yeah, I would think it would just tell me that they had a raid block. Alright, let's go check here. Yeah, see? Maybe there's just like a crazy thing going on with Twitch right now. Hold on, you guys might hear a random stream that I don't want sound for. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go to makers and crafting. Let's see if we can find someone. Let's find someone random here. Wow, look at me. I'm right there. All right, who we got here? Let's go find someone that's doing something kind of fun. Oh! Templating Tuesday? I don't know what that is. Those look like, that looks like gold and stuff. Oh, it's leatherworking. Leatherworking's got 11. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We're gonna raid this. We're gonna raid this Swift Hammer guy. We're doing it. All right, guys. When we get in there, there we go. Perfect. Start the raid. Nope, we can't raid. Won't let me raid. Raids aren't working. Maybe if I refresh, let me just refresh. If this doesn't work again, then I guess we'll just call it. That sucks. No, sorry guys. We can't raid tonight, but you guys should all go check out. Let's all do a manual raid, okay? Let's go to this guy, all right, guys? All right, everyone click on that. I'll see you guys on Friday. Be peaceful to one another and try to use less plastic. Save the earth. Have a great night, guys. Bye.